Good morning, everyone. Today we are at Electrotec 2022, Coddissia at Coimbatore. We are going to have a visit of stall of GEESYS. This is the stall of GEESYS, Chennai-based company. We manufacture water level controllers, phase changers, DCDBs, ACDBs, isolation transformers, bus ducts, LT panels, HT panels, metering cubicles, MCC panels, PMC panels. This is our stall here. Come in. This is our water level controller. This comes in two variants, one without the starter panel and one with the starter panel. This has the precautions like high voltage, low voltage, dry run, and this has become one of the most important products in the society in terms of saving energy and water. Because water being very precious, we need to somehow conserve it, and to ensure that we have developed this product, which also protects your motor from getting burnt. It has protection like dry run. In case if the water is not flowing into the OHT, the motor will be switched off. This functions based on the actual flow of water. There are 3 sensors in the sump, 4 sensors in the overhead tank. The 4th sensor at the overhead tank detects the actual flow of water is happening, and the motor gets on. In case within 5 seconds of starting the motor, if water is not flowing into the OHT, the motor will be cut off automatically. Then we have got this ACDBs, DCDBs in polycarbonate as well as in metallic enclosures. This is one more important product in today's terms. The phases are failing frequently. In case if the phase fails, the machinery, the factory, the power kits fail. With this product, any one phase or 2 phase are failed, you still can continue with the electricity supply. This is called as automatic phase changer, and when the phase returns, automatically it will adjust. This is ACDB, DCDB. This is wire harnessing wire harnessing subject that we got. In our factory, we have machinery which will detect the length of the wire, and automatically cutting, sleeving, crimping and ferruling happens. This is required for most of the bulk or high volume consumption companies where we can generate. Otherwise, manually, if you go on cutting, crimping and all, either it is not fair, it is not correctly crimped or correctly cut or correctly sleeved. Even one strand difference will make a huge difference in the output actually. So we thought we'll offer the industry one of the best solutions in terms of giving them the product where they can simply get into the installation into their independent machineries. These are our MC4 connectors. This comes in 1 in 1 out, 2 in 1 out, up to 5 in 1 out we can give this. This is one of our LT panels, or we call it as ACDB. This is one of our ACDB, which is bus bar based. The selection of switch depends upon the customer's requirement. We can give them the LNT, Snyder, ABB, whichever the customer requires. This can be integrated with multifunction meter or any other meter, plus indicators also. This is one of the simplest versions of our ACDB. Up to 300 square mm of armored cable can be inputted here. This section displays the transformers. We have the in-house facility of core cutting, right? The MS core cutting is done in-house. We have a press machine in the company, in our organization. Right from 200 250 milliamps onwards to 1000 kVA, we have the capacity to manufacture transformers. These transformers are manufactured both with copper, aluminum or tinned copper, both in round shape as well as in flat shape, right? Depending upon the customer need and depending upon the customer requirement, we can offer them the transformers available. This is one of our another premium products. We call it as string monitoring unit. It comes in 1000 and 1500 volt systems. Can arrange this string monitoring unit in single box, double box and 3 boxes, depending upon the number of strings that are input. Whatever is happening at the string level, we can monitor in the string, in this monitoring unit. This is a 1500 volt system with a DC isolator of customer choice. Now this is our stabilizer, one of our stabilizers. Up to 45 kV we can organize in this this cabinet. This is 3-phase, 3 bypass stabilizer. The actual voltage control, you can monitor it here, and you can view it. Whatever reading you wanted to personally take it at the site level, we can view it in a digital meter here. This is our another important section of earthing products, right? We have earthing electrodes, lighting arresters in conventional, single spike, multi spike, as well as in EAC type. Followed by the earthing electrodes. This is a copper bonded electrode which comes in 1 meter, 2 meter and 3 meters height, and we can give you up 14.5 and 25 mm dia. There is one more earthing electrode that we have here, which is self pressed pipe. The advantage of using this electrode is the leakage of earth will not happen. In case of other earthing electrodes, where either it is a pipe in pipe or a strip in pipe or wire in pipe, there is always a possibility of getting the disconnection done at the welding level, which in this case, if you observe, there is no welding done here, there is no additional attachment done here. As the lightning happens, the dissipation will happen continuously without any breakage. This comes in, this GI pipe also comes in different dia as well as different heights, right from 36 mm dia to 80 mm dia, and from 1 meter, 1.5 meter, 2 meter and 3 meter. We can, as a case basis, 5 meter length also we can provide if required. And there is a chemical bag here, which we give it in 3 variants: 10 kg, 15 kg and 25 kg. The contents are bentonite, graphite and carbon, which is distinguished as per the quality of the soil, whether it is wet soil, rocky soil or moisture soil. Now we come to solar ACDB and combined DCDB. We call it as a combo DB, where you can connect up to 12 kilowatt single box. You can connect the AC and DC connections. Then we come here with a distribution product, UPS, 1 kVA UPS. We can manufacture in the same design up to 8 kVA. This comes in 3 variants: normal home UPS, online UPS and solar UPS. Presently, we have displayed the home UPS up to 1 kVA. This is a servo stabilizer. Up to 15 kVA we can have it in this division. Then this is EV stabilizer. Then this is a AC stabilizer, single boost, double boost and triple boost we can give it. This being a pure distribution product, we are looking for a distributor network in this southern part of the country. You can see this is our list of customers, government or the public sector, where we have served them in the past. This is one of our LT panels. This is a solar LT panel. We call it as 5 in 1 out. Up to 300 square mm input we can give it from here through the inverters, and this can be used as our single phase output. This switch, the customer can decide whether it can be an L&T or ABB or Schneider or Siemens. That option we leave it to the end customer, and accordingly we customize the LT panels. Every LT panel is customized, and we try to satisfy the requirement of the project as well as the budget of the customer. Secondly, we go to the HV bus duct. Here, this bus duct we have designed and developed in-house. This is aluminum bus duct, 5 mm thick aluminum bus duct for 6 kVA Tata Steel project at Badbil, Odisha. Here, we are giving double run, 2 runs of copper bus bars, 10 mm by 100 mm, 10 by 100 mm copper bus bars we are using. We are given separate FRP sheets to separate every phase. Right? The bottom one you can see this is powder coated both inside and outside, as well as the bus bar is also insulated. The paint is applied, the insulation paint is applied there. In the top portion we can see it is not it's a plain without powder coated, just to show the difference how it look and how it can be designed, how it can be used in the site. This is another list of our customers. Then we come to our main business. This is our solar ACDB, DCDB. This is our 1 kVA single phase DCDB and ACDB. Going forward, we have different varieties of DCDBs. As per the customer, this is one of the DCDB with isolator. This is another DCDB with isolator. This is the ACDB with RPR and indicator. Similarly, we will have ACDB with indicator alone. In the same segment, we can have indicator, RPR and MFM in the same segment. This is another DCDB where we call it as a combo. To meet the customer budget requirements, we have designed economically priced DCDB and ACDB in one enclosure. These are other varieties of DCDB and ACDB. Up to 10-15 kilowatt we can decide in these enclosures. Coming back, we have a wide network of our distributors across the country. Right from south, we have Viridis in Coimbatore, IRO in Bangalore. Chennai mein we have place, we are doing our own service, our own distribution. And Hyderabad mein we have Acutec Energy, Acutec Infocom. And in Mumbai we have Vashi Integrated Services. And in Chennai we will soon have Reddington doing our distribution for the rest of the country for a selected product range. Here is our distribution network along with the certifications of the different government bodies for different products. This is the list of certifying bodies for our different products. For example, CPRA is certifying for the short circuit for our earthing electrodes. We are MSME body. Enable is doing service for certification for our earthing electrodes, earthing compound. We've recently got a certification from ZED, that is for zero effect and zero defect.